Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Sakina binti Hassan with metric number A22SC0298. Today, our group will be presenting our topic on social media and mental health. So let's start with the introduction. Social media such as Facebook, Instagram and TikTok connect people around the world regardless of the age. As we can see nowadays, almost everyone has at least one smartphone with them and at least one social media for them to chit-chat with others. However, a heavy use of this social media platform can lead to negative impact on our mental health. That is why we can see the mental health issues is increasing with the use of social media. But how this can even affect our mental health? Let's see the causes. Here we have three main causes that affect our mental health when using social media. Let's go through the first one, which is cyberbullying. Basically, cyberbullying is the use of social media to give negative comments and attacking others. So how this can lead to the mental health issues? First of all, the cyberbullying itself can cause anxiety and depression to the victims due to the constant cyberbullying. When someone constantly attacks an individual, the victim might feel low self-esteem because of the negative comment thrown. When the victim is exposed for a long time, it can lead to the suicidal thought. Kaspersky 2023 state that the isolation and the loneliness felt by the victim often leave them with no support, both at school and at home. See how bad this action? Next, I will pass to Farhanim to continue on the second cause.
Spending excessive hours on social media has adverse effects on mental well-being and physical health. Researchers discuss the impact of excess screen time on sleep, cardiovascular health, stress regulation, vision, depression, and overall well-being. Limiting screen time is essential to prevent associated health issues. It can lead to poor sleep quality, especially in adolescents. This is because exposure to blue light before bedtime and notification from devices can interfere with sleep. Excessive screen time affecting metabolism and contributing to cardiovascular risk. Compulsive screen use is linked to negative thinking patterns, reduced social support, and lower life satisfaction. In essence, addictive internet behavior is impacting psychological and social well-being. Next, I will pass to Alia to continue to the third cause.
Social media can affect mental health by causing FOMO, which is fear of missing out, where the individual will feel they are missing out on important information, which in a long-term period, this fear can trigger anxiety, increase social media usage, feelings of exclusion, and even addiction. FOMO can cause users to constantly check for updates, risk their life, and prioritize social media over real-world relationship. FOMO sufferers believe that other people are having more fun, traveling, and living better lives than they are. This is especially true when they find strangers that they follow on social media engaging in activities that they wish they could do for themselves. Individual who experiences a lot of FOMO, they are more likely to be in a bad mood condition, feel fatigue, stress, and even more likely to have sleep problems and physical symptoms.
Okay, there are so many solutions to reduce the mental health issues related to the social media. Let's see the first solution, which is organizing educational campaign on the impact of the cyberbullying. This campaign can be done either physically or virtually. During the campaign, the organizer can highlight the community guidelines and the consequences of doing the cyberbullying to others, so that the audience will be clear with that and avoid to do so. Besides, the organizer can also do a direct mental health support session for the victims that facing the cyberbullying attacks. HP 2022 state that anonymous reporting tools empower users to address and reduce online harassment without fear of retaliation. Next, I will pass to Farhanim to continue on the next solution.
An effective way of overcoming internet addiction is by screen limit. On one hand, parents have a responsibility to protect their children from potential harm and to ensure that they are safe while using social media. This includes monitoring the types of content that their children are viewing. For example, implement parental controls on devices to restrict access to certain apps or set time limits that their children can spend on social media. Parents should acknowledge them about the potential risks of sharing personal information online. We can follow the 20-20-20 rule where every 20 minutes, take a break from your screen and look at something 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. Next, limit screen time to at least an hour before bedtime. By controlling their children's activities on social media, parents can help to reduce the risk associated with social media use and that their children are using the platforms in a safe and responsible manner. Next, I will pass to Alia to continue to the third solution.
The individual is suggested to practice digital detoxing in order to prevent mental health problems that caused by social media. This way can encourage the individual to take periodic breaks from social media, which is temporarily disconnect from the digital world in order to engage more deeply with the real world. So how to practice digital detoxing? Firstly, the individual can make an announcement to their friends, family, and colleagues that they will be taking a digital detox over the weekend to allow others to respect their digital boundaries, provide support and fostering accountability to avoid any missing information from anybody towards the individual. Secondly, they can log out of all their social media accounts on their phone and remove certain apps or placing them in a locked folder to make them less accessible. To fill the leisure time, they can plan some outdoors and or indoors activities. They need to set a clear goal by defining the purpose and duration of their digital detox. This action can improve individual sleep pattern by disconnecting them from artificial light and digital stimuli contributes. To conclude, social media can be very useful to find any information that we need. However, it can be more harmful to our mental health when it comes to cyberbullying, excessive screen time, and FOMO. But we can prevent it in many ways if we want, which is by develop awareness campaign, limit screen time, and digital detox.
Social media has become an integral part of modern life, and children and teenagers are increasingly using it as a means of communication, self-expression, and socialization. However, social media also poses a number of risks to children and adolescents, including cyberbullying, exposure to inappropriate content, and the potential for online predators. So, educational campaigns and clear guidelines on social media platforms are very important to combat cyberbullying. Parental involvement is recommended in order to contribute to responsible digital habits and improve overall well-being. Also, we need to practice digital detox by taking breaks from social media. It helps reduce stress and anxiety, fostering a healthier balance between online and real world. That's all from us, Group Cosmo Wanda. Have a nice day.